I have entered a space that's hard to describe. Everything around me feels darker, quiet, still, and focused. But it's not a bad kind of dark. It's the kind where growth happens in silence. The days are flying by, and with every one that passes, it feels like I'm living success on the loop. Not just because everything is easy, but because I've stopped talking myself down. I've stopped looking for ways out and started showing up for the hard sessions, the hard feelings, and the hard work. I know I've stepped into a new level of myself. It feels unfamiliar, but in the best way. Bit by bit, I'm becoming someone stronger, someone more real. I don't just say I care anymore, I show it. I show it by showing up, especially on the days where I don't feel like it. Driven by a deeper sense of purpose, I'm learning that this version of me might just be the one that I've been chasing all along. I am learning to quiet the mind bit by bit. The mind is getting hard.
What's up? What is good, guys? Today it's a FTP test on the indoor bike because this kicker is new, so it doesn't have my actual FTP readings. So I need to do new FTP test today so that all the workout load is accurate. I don't really feel like doing anything that is too hard today, but it's performing without purpose, performing when you don't feel like you want to do it, because perform without purpose. When I got this kicker, so what I did is I installed everything with the tire that I was using on the road bike. So as I'm cycling, I'm like, why is this getting so easy? It was only to find out the tube that was inside the tire actually bursted because of the heat. I didn't know that I have to get a indoor kicker tire to do this. I didn't know. So as we say, you learn as you go. You can't know everything, but you always have to be open-minded to learning. That's why I like to be in environments that I'm a student in. Environments that make me feel stupid, but also be open to learning. It's nice. It's good. It's good to be a student. But it was so funny. Okay, so since it's a FTP test today, I know I'm gonna have to give in like all my best. So I also need to make sure that I am ready and fueled to push to my limits on the bike. And after the bike, it's a track session. So already did the first load of the cytogen. I took 1 scoop of cytogen an hour ago, and then now I'm gonna mix 1 cytogen and 1 carbogen. Like it's those things that you don't really want to do that set the tone of your personality, that tell mostly that who you are, because I can just easily say I'm not gonna do this, sit on my couch and watch some series. But now I know that it won't allow my mind to rest. So let me rather do it and get it over and done with it and have a good day afterwards.
Tell myself is, if my mind feels tired, my body has done this so many times, so it can still go through with it without the mind on that day. That was the workout. It was so painful, but we live to see another day, right? Alright, so let me go refresh, do what I need to do, and then afterwards head straight to the track. Cheers.
By like the back of my arm, I tell you the coach, there is 800 meters times 8.
Not 10.
Is it 10, coach?
Okay, apparently
800
you don't
meters
know,
times
man.
10 at 3, we said 330 to 320, ne?
Yeah, we're supposed to be somewhere there.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be somewhere there. If we don't get there, we don't judge each other. But we're supposed to be somewhere there.
The coach is dead. It's the time today to lead.
So we're starting with the 20 minutes warm up, some running drills, then 800 meters times 10 at 330 pace.
All right, let's go there.
Or walk in the park.
Have some this whole thing. We just finished the warm-up now. The warm-up at zone 2, we did 3K around the track, and now we're gonna do some drills to make sure that the mechanics are ready for this threshold push. I think we're gonna do 80%, eh?
Because you on the
runs, we're gonna do 80%.
you're going to do between 80 and 90.
Between 80 and 90, yeah, we're gonna push 80 and 90.
But the last two, every man for himself. It's a dog
Okay.
eat dog walk.
Let's go.